What's going on? This is Catalin, and this is vlog number 200. Hey guys, what's going on? This is vlog number 200. This is Catalin. You probably know me because you've been watching my last 199 vlogs, hopefully. And I want to take the chance of this kind of anniversary vlog to tell you a little bit about the past and kind of how I've went around into building the agency that I'm building, into blogging for the last 200 and whatever days, and then tell you a little bit about the future and how I see things going forward with the YouTube channel, with you guys, with my personal brand, with the agency, with everything that I'm doing. So I think that's a pretty good time to do that right now. First off, I have to say that I never actually thought of this as an agency at first. I started building it, I started growing it around, and I started going down on my skill on what I knew best, which is advertising and Facebook and social media. And then that kind of led to the place we are today. Now on our journey, especially since I started vlogging in January, that's kind of the moment in January this year when we really started to amp up things. Okay, we started working with a lot of clients. We grew our team from I don't know, like 2 people to 15 now, and we're growing even faster in the future. So that's in January when I started vlogging on January 2nd or something, when I went to the US, which is vlog number 1. You can see that somewhere. That's when things really started amping up, and I think that's because I made the commitment on January 2nd or 1st or whatever that was, and was not a New Year's Eve revolution. That's not, I don't believe in that stuff. It was just my decision. I think that moment when I made the decision to kind of go and jump a little bit and just film myself every day and go experiment new things, that was a moment in which a lot of other things have happened in my agency, right? Like a lot of new connections happened, a lot of new people came into the agency and aligned with what we're doing, and went and doing that. Also new clients and new opportunities and business development. So all these things have happened because I believe I've taken the chance to do that with the vlog. Now, learning what I've learned in these 200 vlogs, and I was actually doing these 200 vlogs while also building the agency, and that's my purpose. This thing is not like this is not my full-time job, right? Like I want to build what I'm building, and this is kind of like an effect of that, right? So while I was building the agency, which is my goal, I was also filming this, and what I've learned first is I think 2 main things. One thing is, I first learned that the most important thing about creating content is to have an underlying belief of giving. And here's what I mean by that. I think I've kind of made an analysis a little bit, and I've looked at the successful people in business and in their YouTube channels and whatever it is they're doing, and I found that the people actually win when you look at them, even if they have like 4 subscribers or 4 billion subscribers, you get this energy that they don't need you to watch their video. You get this energy that they are just giving, they're just doing their thing, and they're just giving that energy, that information, education to you. And I love that. So I wanted to train that into myself and into my videos, and hopefully I've done that pretty well. You can tell me if I've done that. That's number 1. Number 2, what I found is creating this vlog was, first off, was kind of an experiment of myself to kind of apply the things that I believed in into an actual marketing system and content creation system. And what I've learned, the number 2 thing I've learned is things like when you expose your personality and what you really believe in, and your truth and what you really care about in recorded format, whatever that is, a vlog or it's an article or other videos, whatever it is, people resonate with it and want to do things with you, whatever that could be, get hired by you or work with you or become a client or whatever that is. So that I think is really fascinating, and that's something that I've kind of got around to learn. Is I really love that side of things. I really love exposing myself in full transparency and letting people decide if I'm someone they need to be talking to or not, or if I'm someone they need to be working with or not. And that's a great filter for my life. I really value my time a lot. So the second thing I've learned is this filters people a lot better than just me talking with every single person I meet. And that's just beautiful. And it also gives me, and this is kind of number 3, this also gives me a kind of a landscape for me to really share what I believe in and hopefully help other people do the same. Especially I really care about the young demographic. So that's kind of the 3 things I learned. So what's gonna happen in the future? Well, that's a good question. There's kind of a few outlets in which I wanna go. It's on the content creation side. So we're talking about content creation for now. Okay, in the future, in the brand space, in my own personal brand, what I wanna do is go to more conferences, get to meet new people. That's why we're doing the podcast that we're doing. That's why we're doing this. We're gonna do interviews. We're gonna do more content, more specialized and deep knowledge content. We're gonna do Q&As. We're gonna do articles. We're amping up the whole side of the content creation, the promotional side of what we're doing in order to reach more people and become more impactful in what we're doing. So that's kind of the core thesis. Now, in order to do this, I've realized, well, there's a couple of things I care about, and these are the couple of things I care about. One is really good education and knowledge. Second is really great people and meeting amazing people and learning from them and kind of get that osmosis going between people and me and other people and so on and so forth. And that's kind of what I'm doing with you that are watching. You know, you're kind of like getting this osmosis between me and you. And third, I really care about marketing and psychology and these things I'm doing I'm really passionate about, which is the kind of the agency's mission, right? So here's how I'm gonna accomplish these 3 things I care about. 1, I care about education and information, and for those, because I really believe in reading and I really believe in that as a core skill of every person that wants to be successful, we're gonna do a show that for now we have kind of given it the name of Books Before Looks. And we're gonna go into the concept in another time, not now. The second thing I want to do is because I wanna meet extraordinary people and get to know them, understand their mindset and all those things. We're gonna do an interview show that's probably gonna be called Talks About. And again, we're not discussing the concept because this video would be 25 billion minutes long. And then for the deep knowledge and kind of the expertise we're doing, I'm not sure about that yet, but I will see. So now you may be asking yourself what we're gonna do with the vlog. Well, I don't know yet. I'm going to take a week from now and kind of think about the whole overall picture of what we're doing and see where the daily vlog plays out in this kind of thing that we're doing right now. And by the way, this would be incredible feedback. If you're watching this video right now and you think I should keep the daily vlog going or you like the other ideas I've noticed, please give me some feedback. So we're gonna pretty much diversify into our content creation. We're gonna do a couple of shows that are gonna be topic based and around specific things that I believe are really valuable, and we're really gonna amp up to those spheres. So that's kind of the plan. Now, like I said, I'm gonna take a week from this moment and let everything digest a little bit and take this kind of step back in order to look at it, see if it's good, and then what I'm gonna do, because I believe in experimenting, I'm gonna take the next 3 to 6 months, go full in what I'm doing, and then adjust again, and adjust again, and adjust again. This is vlog 200. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me your feedback, and see you in a week. The one most important trait that you think you need in your life, if you really want to get ahead and be quote unquote successful, or just do whatever you want to do, is be adaptable.